Here we go. Back at it. Lunch with Baum. What is happening? When you come on, drop some thumbs up. Tell me where you're coming from. Topic of the day is breaking goals down to end 2017. All right. If you're watching live, drop a 1 down below. If you got the replay coming up, give me a 2. And if you're a first timer, drop a 3 down below. I'd love to connect with you. You know, who's this crazy guy anyway? Lunch with Baum. So my name's Baumholtz. Been a high school strength coach and PE teacher for 21 years. Run my own gym. Started doing these a while back just to, if I could connect with one person, a week or a day or even a year, makes things worth it. To breathe a little positivity into your life, give you a little inspiration. We hit that 40-something, and we just need a little motivation, right? We need a little pick-me-up during the day. So anyway, topic of the day is breaking goals down to finish off the year. Biggest thing is don't wait till the new year. Everybody sets New Year's resolutions, and we know they all suck. We know they're all no good. You get to the end of the year, you get 3 weeks in, and then you shut it down anyway. So I got a couple things for you that you can make your 2017 strong. We got 5 weeks left, right? If you're doing the math and you're counting, you're watching the calendar, right? You got 5 weeks left. And yes, 35 days, depending on what your goal is. What do you want to accomplish? What do you want to accomplish? Write it down. Here's a big thing. I always write things down. Get a pencil out, get a pen out, go ahead and write your goals down. What do you want to accomplish? Take a couple of notes here. All right, I got 35 days, and you got to break things down. Work backwards till the 31st of December, right? I can go. I can set daily goals. I can say weekly goals. If I wanted to set 35 little specific things, I want to do one thing each day. I want, 5 main goals that I'm going to accomplish, one each week for the next 5 weeks. Break it down. Write it down. 35 days. You got 5 weeks. All right? It's a simple deal. There's 7 days in a week. Here's the crazy thing is we all have the same amount of time. We get 24 hours in a day. All right? We have 7 days a week. There's 168 hours a week that each one of us gets. You got to write it down. Write down your goals and what you want to accomplish from now until the end of the year. Don't wait till New Year's. We always have, New Year's resolution. We got clean slate and things. You got a Monday. Today's Monday. It's the day after Turkey Day. All right. How many of you had a great Thanksgiving? I surely did. We had great family. We got to spend some time over at the coast. It was great. We indulged, right? But, back at it. Here's the other thing. Go back and watch some of my earlier Lunch with Bombs. Is that, most folks, they're drowning in their sorrow right now because they overindulged, because they got no plan, right? What's a goal without a plan is just a wish. So you got to write stuff down. You got to have it. But I'm going to challenge you to do this, is get out a piece of paper. And you got 5 weeks from today. 5 weeks in order to accomplish whatever you want to accomplish. Look at me. I got my purple unicorn shirt on. A few years ago, got promoted to kindergarten soccer coach. Glad I don't do that anymore. All right, but you got to rock it out. You got to write things down. You want it to be magical. You want change. All right, you want to travel 1,000 miles. It takes one step to start. All right, you got to have a plan. You got to write your goals down. You got to have some accountability and support measures in place in order to, when you hit the roadblocks and the bumps in the road, you got to have a support structure. That's why when you get to the beginning of the new year, a couple of weeks in, most people quit because they don't know how to handle adversity. They don't know how to handle the bumps in the road that come up with those New Year's resolutions. So don't wait till the new year. Start today. All right. I write a plan each day, whether it's my clients, with my students. I was pretty excited to see everybody today back into it. I have some folks that have been on vacation, or they haven't trained in like 12 days. All right. But going back to it, you got to have a goal. You got to have a plan. All right. So one thing again, get out a pen, get out a piece of paper. We got 35 days left in the year. What do you want to accomplish? Give me a little comment. Drop it down below. What are some things that you want to have? Do you have a fitness goal? Do you have a body comp goal? Do you have a business goal? Do you have just some personal life goals? What do you want to accomplish? All right. What do you want to accomplish in whatever you're doing? Okay, my biggest thing to you is you got to write it down. Break it down too. Break it down into little pieces. You got your weekly goal that's going to get you to what's going to happen in 5 weeks. You got your daily goal that's going to bleed into the things that you're doing for your weekly goal. And then they all just step on top of each other. I got one more little trick. One little tip for you that I want you to do. I want you to break your day down. And I don't care how you do it. You can break it down into 2-hour increments. You can break it down into 3-hour increments. Some people even break it down into 15-minute increments. All right. A lot of times for me, I have 15 to 20, maybe 30 minutes of, I'm not even going to say free time because I'm usually doing something. I'm either going from one place to the other. I've got a short my little lunch with Baum. I got 30 minutes, right? But break it down. All right. What time do you wake up in the morning? What time do you go to bed at night? There gives you parameters for the day. I wrote it down just to be simple. All right. Before 6 a.m., there's one chunk of time. Between 6 and 9 a.m., between 9 and noon, between noon and 3, between 3 and 6, between 6 and 9, and then after 9. And then break it down. What are you going to accomplish in those times? Okay, everybody always talks about, I don't have time. I can't do things because I don't have time. But it's amazing when you break down those 168 hours each week and those 24 hours each day. If you break them down into smaller sections and you actually write them down, it's amazing how much time. It's amazing how much time you have. Now, you might have to reshuffle some things and reprioritize, but there's so many people that don't want to work. They don't want to put the time in. And you're only going to get out of it what you put into it. And I don't even care what it is. You want some nutritional help. You want improved workouts, improved performance. You're looking for better business, better emotion, less stress, whatever it is. You got to work for it. You got to put the time in and be specific about what you're doing in order to accomplish what you want to get. Okay, so hey, if you, I don't care what it is, you need a little accountability, you want to lose weight, you want help with your workouts, you want to know what I do to relieve my stress, you want just a little bit of accountability, message me. I'd love to help out. Once again, if you value what I got going on, please like it, share it, drop some thumbs up, drop your comments down below, and I will answer as soon as I get them. All right, Lunch with Baum, I'm out.